How's it going, guys? General here.
And I'm the captain.
And today we're going to be bringing you guys a new web series called Up at Night. Now, why is this going to be called Up at Night? You know, Captain and I had a fiasco of, making the new episode, making a new web series on what we wanted to do, why we want to do it, will our viewers like it, and is anybody else doing it on YouTube or in the gaming industry, And we thought about it and we said, there are people, posting gradual updates on technology and video games and everything like that. But you know what? But they're not doing it at midnight.
Yeah, because, midnight's when, gamers, we never sleep. We'll be playing at 4 o'clock in the morning, even if we were playing at 4 o'clock in the morning the night before and we're on a 24-hour stretch of gaming.
Yeah.
Or, you just got off of work, it's a long day, you're enjoying your midnight snack from Taco Bell, and, insomnia going on in your brain, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to check out YouTube, see what's going on.
Yeah, so the reason we started doing these episodes, this web series called Up at Night, is because, we figure at nighttime, what are you guys doing? What do YouTubers do?
I'm on YouTube, and we're YouTubers.
Yeah, we're YouTubers. YouTube. So we started this gaming channel. It's new. We're barely starting to get some traction here. And, we were like, you know what, let's just start something new. Let's do something never done before by a gaming channel. And ladies and gentlemen, we are doing it, and we are in it, and we're in it to win it. We're going to go into it. And the reason we call it Up at Night is because, once again, he said that we never sleep. If you're a gamer, a true gamer, you're up at night playing really late, regardless if you have to go to work at 6 a.m. or if you got to go to work later on in the day. You're still up playing.
Even if you're a young person. Sorry to interrupt you, but
yeah,
seriously,
no problem.
We used to, went to school together, and we'd be playing COD 4. It'd be like 5 o'clock in the morning, school starts at 7.
And I'd be like, I'm coming to pick you up, Captain. I'll be there in a bit. So we would, Up at Night, new web series. We hope you guys like it. Entertainment news. It's not entertainment news, it's technology news, gaming news, anything that pertains to gaming news. We'll talk about technology. We'll also talk about, let's say Google's glasses, any little tidbits like that. But we will stick to gaming news.
Yeah.
Whether the PS4 RAM, the RAM thing that's coming out right now, that's, going on right now while we upload this video. There's new DLC packs for other games. And, we're going to touch base on everything, really, and that's about it, really. This is our introduction for it. Welcome to Up at Night. And I also wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on with me. General here. I had an unfortunate event. It's very saddening to me. I lost someone, my MacBook crashed on me. Yeah, that's what happened. I had to leave it at the Apple store, and my MacBook Air crashed. And I'm not going to be able to upload YouTube videos for about a week. Now, I know we got a small fan base, but for those of you that care, and to show you that we're into this gaming, that we're not going to just quit this gaming channel out of nowhere, we're in it, And I want to let you guys know that my MacBook is out. It's for repair. I won't have it till like this coming Wednesday, maybe. And I'm not going to be able to get some gameplay going and actually edit it and have it looking good for another, till the end of the week of next week. So unfortunately for me, I lost my MacBook Air, and what I wanted to touch base on, it's an SSD drive, What the hell, how the hell does an SSD drive go out, man?
Well, I don't know, because the big thing about those between SSDs and standard, like, the regular hard drives that you can pick up from Walmart, like external hard drives, an SSD is like a, solid state drive, no moving parts, so there's no wear and tear, and, you were telling me about it. And you said the Apple Store. Well, tell the viewers what.
There's no way an SSD drive should go out. I have a mid 2012 MacBook Air. It's not even 1 year old, and of course I do some video editing and I do a lot of photoshopping. It's my livelihood, It matters to me because I make a living off of my computer, And so what happened is the SSD went out. It froze on me. I took it to the Apple Store and they said it will cost $888 to repair SSD drive. And you know what? That's a solid state drive that is the next generation technology that they're using in the MacBook Air. Like, SSD drives are going to be in next generation gaming consoles. They're going to be in a lot of computers. They're going to start being in computers worldwide within 15 to 20 years. These hard drives, or these SSD drives, are supposed to be the best of the best. They never go out. They have a long lifespan. They're a lot better than regular hard drives. I mean, they're supposed to be the next best thing. And here mine goes crashing not even 6 months of owning a new MacBook Air. So, I mean, and they're charging me $888. And of course, I was under warranty, so it doesn't cost, but that's how much it would have cost.
Yeah.
And you know, I was like, wow, that's crazy. You know, it's just ridiculous how a solid state drive is cost that much. You know, and this is only for 128 gigabytes. That's the thing. And
another thing I remember you telling me is that the reason it's going to take over a week to get it back is because they didn't have a contingency for a solid state drive on one of their 6-month-old MacBooks going out. Yeah, they didn't have it. They didn't have a solid state drive directly in their store. They're like, oh well, we got to order it because why? Because solid state drives aren't supposed to happen. They're not supposed to break down. They're not supposed to go down. That's not supposed to happen. So they weren't even ready for it, and that's why I didn't get my MacBook repaired that day. You know, they told me I had to wait. Planning ahead, Apple. Look into it. Look into it. You guys look into it. Always be ready. Fortunately for me, I backed up a lot of my important files. Unfortunately for me, I lost a lot of gameplay videos that I had already pre-edited. I had some Madden, some NCAA gameplay. I also had a Sniper Elite episode that I lost, so it sucked, you know. But you know what? It's okay. You know, that was just an update on my part. That, you know, I want to let you guys know that I won't be uploading anything up until, you know, the end of this week. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Captain's here to take over. You know, Captain handles. Got you guys covered for he handles orders. You know, he's not a captain for no reason. He's earned his stripes. He's done his thing. He's battled throughout his way. You know, so what else were we going to talk about? We wanted to touch base on the plug and play system. Oh, go ahead, man. Let us know about it. What is that? I don't know. It's like the Ouya or the Ouya or something like that.
The Ouya or Ouya gaming system that runs an Android operating system. You know. So what is that? You know,
well, from what I've read, essentially, like from all the videos that I've seen on YouTube or articles that I've read around the web, they make it sound like it's essentially a plug and play, mobile gaming system. Yeah. In the sense that you can pick it up wherever you want to go and then go to a buddy's house and be like, hey, let's play my new games on my Ouya.
Yeah. And so what this is what Captain said is that this plug-and-play gaming system. Maybe have you guys? I mean, I know you guys go out to the mall. If you've gone to your local neighborhood mall or around the way, and you see maybe around the toy store that there's a little TV there with a little gaming system plugged into it. That's essentially what an Ouya is. And what it does is it's supposed to change the mobile gaming. It's supposed to change the gaming industry. And it's not supposed to leave a big footprint. But it's supposed to dent the gaming industry to where, you can take around this gaming system and you can, take it to a friend's house when you're out and you can just plug and play. That is, now...
There's a catch.
There's a catch, because I do understand that it is plug and play, and it kind of is, but...
But the thing is, you have to, you have to have an up-to-date TV, which, maybe a couple years old, but it has to have a... The reason I say up to date is because it needs an HDMI port to hook up to the Ouya. And second thing, and this is probably the more major thing, is it requires Wi-Fi to establish a connection to the Ouya servers or whatever they're using, and you have to sign up for an account if you don't have one already.
You gotta have an Ouya account.
Yeah, an Ouya account, and then you have to download the game.
So you have to. All right, so basically, he just put plug and play. He just made plug and play sound a lot more complicated than it is so this Ouya is supposed to be plug and play, right? Now we're not bashing it. We haven't tested it yet. The review is coming. We have one in. We just haven't done an unboxing or video yet. But we plan on doing that soon. But we're not bashing it, but we're letting you guys know that the Ouya, isn't essentially plug and play. Captain over here said you gotta have an HDMI cable, a new TV. Has a micro USB port. We don't know why. Maybe to update firmware or to power it.
Maybe as a power source.
Yeah, a power source. And also, what happens is that you go and plug it and play, but you also have to connect to a wireless connection. So what if I want to take my Ouya to a friend's house who doesn't have a wireless connection? Now, don't get me wrong. I know, guys. I know a lot of you live in big cities. A lot of people, but there are a lot of other people who live in rural, urban homes. Other homes that don't have wireless connections everywhere. There are other people that depend on wireless connections at local areas like Starbucks, McDonald's, or local transits.
Mm-hmm.
They offer free wireless signal, and so that's another pain. The Ouya, you have to connect it to a wireless hotspot. Of course, you got to go in and use the remote. It has a Bluetooth remote, a Bluetooth wireless remote that you have to move along and type it in slowly. We don't know the passwords on wireless devices or Wi-Fi signals are
you know, they can be.
They're pretty complicated, you know, lowercase, uppercase, letter, uppercase, uppercase, lowercase, you know. So of course that's going to be a hassle for people that just want to plug and play this device.
Yeah.
On top of that, the Ouya also has you got to sign up for an account, like Captain said, and you know, who wants to sign up for more accounts, you know? With the Xbox 360, I just go buy a game and pop it in. Of course, if I want to play online, I have to make an account. But for the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, I can just go buy a game, pop it in, and play the game. So, you know, I don't know. What are you... I don't know,
I think the big thing they're reaching for is, or, you know, they're striving for with the Ouya is that... Or, seriously, I need to...
The Ouya, Ouya, Booyah. I mean, I don't know.
The oh yeah.
The oh yeah.
Anyways, I think the thing they're reaching for is, you know, the ability to, like, maybe once you do have, like if you have Wi-Fi for, you know, in your own house, and maybe you'll be able to download and save the games onto your Ouya, and then you can go in and, you know, pick it up. Just maybe they'll have like a little case for it, carry case, and you go to a friend's house and play. But I think they're trying to, you know, take away the need for a console or something, you know, big and, you know, that takes up big and bulky that you need to plug in to something and that you have to leave there, versus something that you can be like, oh, somebody wants to watch the, you know, the giant 70-inch screen in the living room. I'm going to unplug my thing, go into my little 32-inch HD in my room. Yeah, and I think that's what they're looking for, is the ease of gaming.
Yeah, and that's true. That's true. They're probably aiming towards a younger target. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know their business plan. This is a new gaming console that came out maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. They started shipping, and we're definitely gonna put a review about it. You know, we're into it. We're gonna check it out. We give everything a shot. You know, and we're gonna see what it's about. But overall, guys, this is Up at Night. We hope you guys enjoy these new web series that we plan on putting up. We're going to do them occasionally, maybe bi-weekly, maybe, you know, once a month, just depending on if you guys like them. Yeah. And if you guys do like them, we can do them weekly, heck. But overall, we hope you guys like them. And
if there's any other topics that you want me and the General to discuss about, like, you know, if y'all like it enough, we can switch it up to weekly, like the General said. If there's, like, a major thing that comes out and it doesn't, like, if it's in between our uploads, then we'll upload it Up at Night for that. But anything y'all want us to cover, you know, if it's old news, if it's, you know, maybe a rumor that y'all possibly have heard, then go ahead and, you know, leave it in the comment section, because, like, you know, we're into this. We just started with the YouTube, you know, with GenCapGaming, but we're not going anywhere, and we're trying to make this something big, you know? Yeah. So we're going to definitely read any comments that are on this video. But, you know,
overall, yeah, that's it, man. Up at Night, he explained all of it. I was going to say all that. He explained it perfectly. Request anything. Be sure to leave comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, we're going to go continue working on our physiques, because you're not a true gamer if you don't, you know, have a physique like ours. You got to maintain. And that's about it, man. This is General.
And I'm the Captain.
We're out.